Hey there, welcome to the channel. This is the Oracle Star Tarot, and today I'm going to pull from the White Light Oracle, and then we'll pull some tarot in order to clarify what we see from this oracle. So we have number 10, Archon Barbello. I'm going to do these face down so we can go through them one at a time. And right now, as I'm doing this reading, although it is timeless, we just had a meteor shower and it's the beginning of the year. So a lot of astrological activity. I don't know a ton about astrology, but I do know there's a lot of amazing things happening, a lot of shifts. So your first card is the Four of Cups. Right now, what I'm seeing is you're possibly feeling disappointed about something, some kind of energy from the past, some kind of event, a cycle. And then here I see a bowl of light being handed to you. And it's like, you're somewhat open to it. You're like touching the bowl here, but you're still bummed about past things that have happened. But know that something brand new, much more beautiful, full bowl of blessings is right there at your fingertips. So whatever this situation is that you're looking at, you're being asked to let go, look at it from a different perspective, and also let Spirit, Source, God, your angels, guides, hold you during this time. Just let go and trust and let them support you as you see and process this differently. This year is an opportunity to process things in a different way than we've processed before. Yeah, you're grieving here. Something's really intensely bothering you, but no, you're not alone. These crows represent your team. Angels, spirits, guides, source, God, light energy, watching over you as you release the things that have been bothering you. And when you're ready, you'll be in an energy of seeking. 9 of Swords to 7 of Swords. As this is the Light Seers Tarot, this is a light seeker. This is a seeker at night. It's likely something that you're not sharing with everybody. You're doing this more discreet, in a more discreet way. What is it that you're seeking? 10 of Cups. This is ultimate fulfillment. Here's a bowl. Here's some empty bowls. This is 10 full bowls. This is love, connection, family, home, the integration of the people here on earth and your guides, your ancestors. It's interesting that you see them all up here. And yeah, this is a direct blessing of ultimate fulfillment from your spirit family. And that's what I see that you're seeking. Unity, harmony, peace, joy, connections. Safety is huge. Comfort. And this is communication, and this is direct action. This is messages. So you're being asked to be open to communication that comes in. You might be receiving news. Also, if there are certain things that you want to communicate, you can ask your higher power to help you with that communication. This process will help you be open to that bowl of light that's being offered to you. I'm going to look at this card, Archon Barbello. Let's read it here. I'm actually going to read it and let you look at the cards as we're doing it, and we'll see how these reference this. Your biology and gender are creative and powerful means for you to express your soul path. Sometimes you may feel limited by gender constraints or stereotypes, but your spirit can never be restricted or controlled. Embrace the journey of what it feels like to be you in your own body. There is much benefit and healing to be gained through an embrace of your life journey, including the deeper experience of the absolute freedom of your spirit. So there's something about your gender here. I want to think about that. I want to pull some cards to clarify this. So if you're female watching this, it's something to do with being female. And if you're male, it's something to do with being male. So let's see here. The Tower. There's something that is directly linked to your gender that wants to fall away. Whether it be the feminine aspect of feeling unsafe or the male aspect of trying to hold everything together. And I'm not trying to be stereotype here. I'm just thinking feminine is often regarded as soft and masculine is strong. So something is falling away that is directly linked to the identity that society puts upon you as a male or a female, and also the biology of it. Let's further look. Okay, King of Wands. So interesting that feminine, some of the traits linked to femininity are wands, imagination, creativity, which is wands, but here's a male here. And there was something I heard the other day about a lion. The difference between a lion and a tiger. A lion is more affectionate and family oriented, and a tiger is more independent. So whatever that means for you, it's like there's something that you are overly expected to portray, or that you've been really portraying that you want to shift, and it's linked to your gender here. Okay, Page of Pentacles. This is about finding balance here. It's starting fresh. The page is the youngest energy in the deck. So you're starting fresh with something. It's almost like, are you wanting to create a new identity for yourself? Four of Swords is sleeping on it, processing. So it's like you're putting this intention, who and how you want to be, and how you want to get, what path you want to take to this 10 of Cups energy. And this is about your own fulfillment. 9 of Cups is your own fulfillment, your heart's fulfillment. So in this process of seeking the harmony, peace, and connection that would lead to greater fulfillment, you're finding your own fulfillment during that time. And that's something that you can always have power over. We can't have power over other people, places, and situations. However, we can have power over ourselves in the Page of Wands. So Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So this is about using your creativity in order to manifest something from your physical world. I'm going to pull another white light. Okay, we have Karma of Katuhala. This is a very open, spiritual, magical energy. I'm going to pull some cards here, and I won't talk about them yet, but we can look at them as we read. So you have the Magician, the 5 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Page of Cups. A lot of pages here. So this is something brand new, but it's leading to this Queen of Pentacles energy here. You started off with the Page of Pentacles, which is the newer energy, and this is coming into full alignment. And what I see with the Magician here is that it's being recognize the magic that you have and the ability to alchemize any situation. And there's some kind of conflict here. It could be inner conflict, or it can be conflict with others. But with this conflict, you are in transition. You're walking away from it. You're like, I am not engaging in this energy anymore. I'm packing my stuff and I'm moving along. Talking to your higher power and keeping that fresh, open mind. And this is love here. What I see here is this not quite being willing here. Here's love, but not so willing. Okay, maybe I am. Maybe I'm starting to dream about it, and your magic and alchemy will get you there. Okay, I'm going to read, I don't remember underlining here, but I'm going to read some of it. So it says, we often pursue what is sensible and secure. There. Yet what could be more appropriate or divinely and delightfully inappropriate than pursuing a path so intoxicating, so fascinating, so utterly mesmerizing to the spirit that no matter what challenges arise, you feel so much love and commitment and passion you shall not turn away. That is the stuff of potential greatness. I'm seeing that directly linked to these. Feeling so much love and commitment and passion you shall not turn away. That is the stuff of potential greatness. And I see this person thinking of potential greatness. I see this when pigs fly. It's like you don't believe it, but feeling that love, commitment, and passion, that's what's going to open this up for you. This passionate devotion says, don't allow the ego to tell you that the struggle must be a sign a path isn't right for you, and this drag you away in the search of substitute paradise. That's the struggle right there. So you might not think this path is for you because of this struggle, because of these tower moments. When your attraction is deep and soulful, you'll have the capacity to stay the course even through difficulties. So you're being guided to grace, and you're being asked to let yourself be empowered to live with joy and cultivate the positive karma in the way you live your life. From the heart, with forgiveness, a sense of worth, and gentleness in your heart. This oracle guides you towards spiritual empowerment, your ability, even today, to create something positive, gracious, and loving. And that's that creativity. Positive, gracious, and loving. So it's not going to always be easy. It's not going to always feel right at your fingertips. It's not going to just magically appear. However, if you stay on the course with playfulness, curiosity, feeling excited. You will get there and you will be open to the intense magical experience along the way. Not always perfect, not always comfortable. However, it's beautiful and miraculous. There's an alchemical transformation happening, and that's the magician here. So please don't give up. Stay the course. Keep going. Knight of Wands, King of Wands. Okay, so doing things that bring your heart joy. And it's the year of the horse. There's a horse there. The horse, somebody said that it's time that the horse is free from the stable and just go straight past the things that want to trap you. The Hermit, that is about connecting with yourself during your time alone, going inward. Okay, look out for those darker energies. And it's that horse going through those things that want to trap you. That's what that Devil card is. The King of Cups right next to the Page of Cups. That's owning your heart's desire. So we do have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. That's like totally owning it. Your spirituality, your intuition, and that's the integration of the masculine and feminine energies. And there's that gender. It's integrating both. It might be aligning with another person of a different gender or a different energy in terms of what we typically, like a feminine or a masculine. It's like a balance of the both. And then the Six of Cups, I feel like there's this like nostalgia, and there's ancestors that are watching, who are watching over you. And there's a balance between the spiritual and material world that's happening. It's enjoying the process or going through the process. It's not always enjoyable, right? But going through the process physically here on earth, tangibly, what we see, hear, smell, taste, feel, experience in our waking day. And also having that connection, that ability to listen to your body, listen to your heart, to guide you on this path, to guide you past darker energies, and to guide you toward the light, to give a sense of meaning and purpose to your life in every given moment, no matter how easy or how difficult it is. And to take any kind of lesson, use it to transform your experience, not just your experience, but of those around you, and having a bird's eye view of everything. And then Judgment Day. That is when Judgment Day is here. I feel like that was your reading. Judgment Day is about freeing yourself. It's about a moment where things change. Something ends, a cycle ends, and you find an answer. There's an outcome. So you're on the path to that. It might not always seem that way, but you are. And you're so loved and you're so blessed. Thank you for watching. Bye.